Now let's bring up the starters for your Indiana Pacers. In the middle, 6'10", number 15, Clint Capela. At forward, 6.
Of course, you look at these teams, both great on the glass.
Here we go. They define their success and failure by what is the rebounding margin. It is huge tonight. This is going to be a tough, physical battle.
And now the Lakers starting group. LeBron and Davis, the dynamic forward pair. Buddy Hield is out there with Fox, and it's Whiteside in at the 5. Here's Brogdon, hits the front of the rim and out. And here's Whiteside. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Fox feeling it out a bit. Inside. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
How about the awareness there from Fox? You got to love seeing how he is such a willing passer in finding the open man.
Now, here's Capela. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. Sabonis' screen on Fox. And it's Brogdon off the drive. Misses the baby hook. Here are the Lakers, and let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, I got a chance to chat a little bit with Frank Vogel. Coach was saying that he feels Zach LaVine is still underrated as a star in this league. Coach said when LaVine gets going, there's just no way to stop him. He's one of the most natural scoring threats in the league. They certainly will respect LaVine's explosive offense tonight. Guys?
All right, thank you, David. Now, here's LeVert. He's certainly been a consistent piece of their offense, averaging about 14.5 points a game. Just 4 to shoot. And Brogdon, here we go.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
Outside, Davis. And they double up Davis beyond the arc. And James with the basket on the assist by Davis.
Now that's the range of LeBron James. Like, it doesn't matter where he is on the floor, he can score it.
Capela sends a screen for Brogdon. LaVine off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
And LeVert, here we go. Finds himself wide open and drills it.
Fast release from Caris LeVert. The timing on the pull-up jumper, pretty.
You know, Caris LeVert really delivers exactly what you want from a guy at his position, which is points.
Right. For Caris, it's about capitalizing on every opportunity the defense gives you. He's got enough range to complement an elite driving game. This is a guy who can get you a bucket when you need it.
And so it's Brogdon who brings up the ball for the Indiana Pacers. They trail by 1. Capela with a screen on Whiteside. Brogdon. LeVert with the wide open look. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. The Lakers have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far. Here's LeBron. It's hauled in by Clint Capela.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
Here's LaVine. Another shot. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Fox goes in. Hield from outside. Nailed from three-point land.
And never shying away from a three. Hield has supreme confidence in his shot.
LaVine pitched to Brogdon. Sabonis' screen on Fox. Passes to Capela. LeVert in the corner. Capela sends a screen for LeVert. Capela trying to free himself up. And it's blocked by Whiteside. Fox against Brogdon. Davis with a screen on Sabonis. LeBron passes to Fox. And a miss there on the triple. Aces trail by 4. LeVert in the corner. Capella against Whiteside. Capella kicks to LeVert. Capella, great positioning on the... Put back.
Just has a nose for the ball. Capella skilled at gaining ideal position for those offensive rebounds.
Fox goes in. Can't hit from in close. Pacers shooting a pretty distressing 27% here in the early minutes. Pass to Sabonis. Brogdon outside. Fires the 3. The rebound by Hield. The Lakers in the lead. Fox finds Davis. Oh, good on the triple.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looks good from here.
Capella with a screen on Fox. Outside, LaVine. Sabonis sets the pick for LaVine. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. For Los Angeles, they've gotten just 3 of their first 9 shots to go down in this game. Fox goes in. Here's Davis. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got his 3rd assist on the night.
With center size and guard-like skills, AD can get any shot he wants.
Pass to Brogdon, and stolen by Whiteside. From 11 feet away, Fox dishes to LeBron.
Switch.
Back to Fox. Just 5 on the clock. Got it. Good job in the low post.
And a fantastic finish. I just love seeing Fox work his way through contact
Indiana
and
calls
convert.
timeout. It's T-shirt bonanza. Make some noise. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on to give up for your face mate.
Both teams will make substitutions. And so here is Indiana. 6-point game. Now here's Caldwell Pope. He's guarded closely. The pass to Pat. On the wing, Davis. Stolen by LaVine. Takes a 3. It's not going to go for him. And it's the Lakers the other way.
This guy cannot get started, and the offense overall has been a struggle because of it.
Here's Pat. Over LaVine. Rebound collected by LaVine.
Boy, against so little defensive pressure, you have to convert that.
And the Pacers can't get it to go. Los Angeles leading by 6. Outside, Davis. And they double up Davis. From the arc. It's rebounded by Indiana.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And Davis sends it back.
And wingspan, mobility, Davis is basically a shooter's nightmare. One of the great shot blockers in the league.
Now here's Davis. What a tremendous game he played against the Clippers. Stolen by Warren. And even 3-on-3 break.
Los Angeles foul. Justin Patton. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Passes it to McConnell. Outside Warren. Six on the shot clock.
The offense is sputtering a bit here, starting to fall behind.
And he can't stop this drought. Another miss. And they double up Davis. Pass to Pat. Lakers moving the ball around now. Tipped away and stolen by McConnell. And now Warren running the floor all by himself. It's good.
Well, how about the willingness to play through contact if you're T.J. Warren? If you got the body, fellas, you might as well put it to use.
It's time for T-shirt. Fans,
Los Angeles leading by 4.
Offense, that was your pitch made.
Davis up top. He's covered by Warren. And they double up Davis. The 3. Rebound collected by Levine. Levine's got 4 rebounds in this game. No good. Shot missing. Great D that time from Davis.
What a brutal night for this guy, and it is having a ripple effect throughout the team. This is tough.
He kicks it to Forbes. No good on the 3. The Pacers shooting alarming 21% to get things going here. Buries the long-range jumper.
Well, this is one aspect you'd like to see more of from T.J. Warren. We know he's a great scorer. Pretty dime there.
Davis down low. He's covered by Warren. Pass to Forbes. Now Davis. Here's Levine. Kept alive. Over in the corner, Warren. From past the arc. The Lakers with the rebound.
Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy. Just struggling to make shots right now.
Stolen away. Now the Pacers moving it up. Off to a good start as he gets his first shot attempt. And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for the Pacers.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
And something else they've done right from the get-go tonight is run. So much of their offense coming on the fast break.
Here's Davis. The Pacers making the shot. And they double up Davis. Clock at 4. Deflects the pass. Stolen by Levine. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession.
Substitution, Patrick Beverly.
We've got 1:18 left here in the first quarter. Davis gets to Beverly. And that one falls, coming off of Davis's feed.
3.
And the Lakers lead by 2.
Well, we know that Patrick Beverly is fired up when he starts to cook on the offensive end. What a catch and shoot there.
The 3, Levine. No good that time. And the Lakers take it the other way. Warren against Davis. Knocks it loose. And so the ball out of bounds. Davis touched it off. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point.
Here's McConnell. Outside Warren. Back to McConnell. There's 31 seconds left to play here in the first. Here's Levine. The shot falls for only his second bucket, 2 for 9.
Very aggressive in terms of looking for his shot. 9 attempts already, but only able to knock down 2.
Davis against Warren. Davis kicks to Beverly. Levine with the rebound. Levine's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Over Daniels. Fires from deep. That shot misses. That's the end of the first, and both teams still warming up their offenses. And back in a moment as well.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Come on.
And one of the league leaders in steals and deflections.
It's all about just reading the...
He does. He is all hustle.
and undrafted back in 2015. But that energy and effort is what's earned McConnell a place in this league.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Pacers?
Well, you can see these guys are unafraid to take chances defensively.
Well, very disruptive in that first period. They never allowed the offense to get comfortable.
Caris LeVert is out there with Domantas Sabonis. Then there's Malcolm Brogdon. Then it's Clint Capella. That's the Pacers 5. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
And after that ragged first quarter, they're
Shooting for
getting
Los
some
Angeles.
momentum, some confidence. Nice
One shot.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Lakers.
Guys, they are dialed in from behind right now. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove in this game.
Yeah, and I think the other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've gotten off turnovers.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Good evening, Kevin. Malcolm Brogdon has become a Pacer stalwart. He said, I fit the identity of this team as an underdog that overperforms and proves people wrong. Been asked to be the leader of this team. I lead with my voice and by example. I'll be fearless in the court that my teammates can follow. Kevin?
I love what he's about, David. Thank you.
Well, it's no secret, guys, that Caris LeVert can flat out score the basketball. I think the key for him moving forward, just become more and more efficient because the ability is there.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. Hassan Whiteside comes in for Justin Patton, and it's Kendrick Nunn in for Patrick Beverley.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Brogdon against Fox. Now, here's Brogdon. Guarded close. 5 to shoot. LeVert from outside. And And the Pacers can't get it to go. And Whiteside's got the ball here for the Lakers. They lead by 6, their biggest margin. They've got the Timberwolves ahead of them next in Minneapolis. That'll be the second of this 2-game road trip. And it's good for 2. Fox has got 7 points in the game.
And beginning to take charge of this game. This could be a crucial point.
Well, working hard, building out a small lead, but you can't afford any kind of letdown here.
Rocket inside the line. They get it again. And stolen by James. In the corner, it's Hield. James outside. Lakers working the ball around now. Whiteside is screen on Brogdon. Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
He is a blur. I mean, Fox... Obviously skilled at breaking down the defense, coupled with his athleticism and size. Boy, he is a terror.
Fade away. And it's Whiteside with the rebound. Whiteside's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. James kicks to Fox. And there's the call on Malcolm Brogdon.
That's his first foul. Second team foul.
Nunn passes to James. Whiteside a screen on Sabonis. 6 to shoot. Hield from outside.
Well, you love the activity of Karis LeVert. He's just trying to bother the offensive player and does a good job there.
Here's the pass to Brogdon. Knocked away. Fox with the steal. Pass to Nunn. Takes it inside. Sabonis with the steal. They need this one. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
Wow, LeBron James sends it back emphatically. That was a message, folks.
Takes the 3. And the Lakers with another miss. Pacers trail by 10. And there's the call on Malcolm Brogdon. That's foul number 2 for him.
Great defense. They anticipated the play
Coming onto
and
the
got
floor
there
for the
first.
Lakers, number 14.
There's the pick. And he takes that one up. fires it through.
I'll bet even they didn't think the pick would work.
No. And they get the major league dunk out of it, too.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
For Indiana, they've gone an abysmal 0 of 6 from the field since the second quarter began. And late in the season, we see playoff teams, Greg, resting their star players. Any excuse for lottery teams doing the same thing?
Not as far as the league is concerned. If they're healthy, what's the goal? Throwing away games is not acceptable.
Just can't find a shot. It's no wonder they're losing. I mean, he's been completely scoreless all night.
To LeVert to end the run. Basket made, just his second this contest. He's 2 for 7 now.
Well, you cannot allow Karis LeVert to square up for Heat. When he's in rhythm, he's going to knock down that shot with great consistency.
Whiteside finds Hield. They set the pick. Shot clock at 6. LeBron outside. Lets the 3 fly. The Pacers pull it in. Sabonis has got 4 rebounds in this game. Brogdon looking it over. Here's the double team from Whiteside. Back to Brogdon for 3. A rebound by the Lakers. They've held a 12-point lead earlier.
Wow, this defense is blanking him down the stretch, and that's certainly hurting his team's chances.
In the corner, Nunn with it. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Nunn's got himself on the board. With 3 there.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score lock in on the moment and play the right way. Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
And there's the drive. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
That's his first personal foul.
Attack mode and get to the line.
Lakers shooting their second and third free throws tonight.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
And he knocks down the first one. So he gets them both. Pacers trail by 14. McConnell kicks to LeVert. Driving inside. Here's Vitadze. And the Pacers can't get it to go.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Whiteside, a screen on McConnell. Yep, it counts. He has 6.
Well, you like that he shakes off that rocky first period and knocks down a shot. Nice.
There's some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Here's Vitadze. That one's off. Still out of sync.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Dishes to James. Drives to the hoop. They kick out to Hield. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. James has got 3 assists now in this one.
Bringing that three-point percentage up quite a bit this quarter.
Indiana calls.
The lead's going to get a little bit bigger if they can keep this up.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Come on to give out for your face mates.
Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Justin Patton, he's checked in for White. Anthony Davis comes in for LeBron. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, he's checked in for Buddy Hield. And it's Bryn Forbes in for Kendrick Nunn. McConnell scanning the floor. At the top of the key, Sabonis. Outside, Levine. Trying to get something going. Yep, that one goes in there. Levine's got 6.
Well, under duress of the shot clock, Levine delivers. Nice.
Davis in the corner. From outside, off the mark. And it's McConnell with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. Trailing by 17. Levine passes to Bitadze. Indiana moving the ball around. With the fadeaway. And that one goes long.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
Davis inside. He's covered by McConnell from 20 feet out. A rebound by Bitadze. Indiana's gone 1 of 6 from three-point land in the second quarter. Less than 20%. But they've continued to let him fly.
Zach LaVine working that mid-range game. So easy, so fluid.
Davis with a screen on McConnell. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
That's his first personal
We all
foul.
know that star players get a few more perks, but Greg, that can also stir up misgivings in a locker room, and things aren't always equal.
Taking 2
Kevin,
shots.
that's a great point, and coaches really have to be careful. If you're holding one player accountable and giving another a pass, that tends to lead to a fractured locker room.
2. The first one falls. He's perfect from the line this time.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
McConnell kicks to Sabonis. Pass to Levine. Fades away. And it's Goga Bitadze with the foul.
Goga Bitadze.
That's foul number 2 for him.
Personal foul. 4th team foul.
Lakers leading by 17.
Come to me.
They set the pick. The pass to Patton. Out to the right wing. Kicks it to Forbes. Los Angeles with another miss. The Pacers shooting around 24%. Not a good showing here. Here's Sabonis. On the wing, Levine. Over Davis. Levine's shot is off.
This guy just can't find his rhythm, and you look up at the scoreboard, they absolutely need his productivity.
Driving the lane.
But that's a finish he'll be bragging about for a while.
As he should. Very impressive.
How about that from your point guard? Gentlemen playing big at the rim. Okay.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Passes it to be Johnson.
2 minutes remaining in
And
the first
contact
half.
on the shot, so he'll be shooting free
Los
throws.
Angeles foul. Justin Patton. That's his third personal
This
foul.
is his first free throw of the game.
Yeah, he's at
line.
81% from the
For the
line.
Pacers.
And when we've had a chance to see him, he's in great form and continues to look confident.
And he makes both free throws.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Los Angeles leading by 17. 1:51 left to play in the first half. And he drives in.
Nice there, getting the reverse. Love that. And the fans got a little bit of a show there.
Guys, that one definitely had a little something extra on it. Now, here's McConnell. He's covered closely. And the Pacers can't get it to go.
And that's where you want to make the next pass. This guy is a good scorer, but the defense was right on him.
Stolen by Levine. Pass to McConnell. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got 6 rebounds here tonight.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
From 6 feet. Count it, good.
Anthony
And the
Davis.
Lakers lead by 21.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Pass to Warren. Jacks up a 3. Indiana with a new shot clock. Warren's gone just 1 of 5 from the field. Daniels passes to Davis. And oh, here we go. Warren's got it. The fast break chance. And there's the pass to McConnell. Passes it to Sabonis. Outside Warren. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Indiana needs to get a shot.
That's how you share the ball. He does this time and time again.
T.J. Warren.
Lakers leading by 19. Beverly the pass to Forbes. And here's Daniels. It's Davis on the wing. Over Sabonis. And another basket for the
Anthony
Lakers.
Davis.
And the grace of Davis's game. You know, not many big men are just that fluid in terms of
The
how
end
he
of the
moves.
first half with the
And
score.
through the first half, a
Your
pretty
Pacers.
lopsided affair.
28.
Lakers on top,
The Lakers
running away with it.
49.
Got a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Kevin, thanks. Here with head coach Frank Vogel. Coach, the team finished the first half very strong. How did that happen?
Triggered by our defense. We've talked about for days, get back to defending and so we can out and run, and we finally got some stops.
That is your team's identity. Thanks for your time, Coach. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break.
Welcome, everyone, to tonight's show. Kicking things off, let's see some of the names on the injury list around the league. And injuries are a part of the game. All right, fellas, let's check in on our first half. And that concludes halftime. Now time to...
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. Lakers leading by 21. Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. So the Lakers 5 right now. LeBron and Davis, the dynamic forward pair. De'Aaron Fox out there with Buddy Hield, and it's Whiteside in its center. Sabonis sets the pick for Levine. And the three off target.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
It's Fox with the drive. And Capella sends it back.
Opponent. Have to be careful when Capella is in the area. What an impressive display of timing.
An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
And that has got to help the morale of this team. Let's see if that sets up a run here.
Pass to Sabonis. Davis with some nice D. And here's Hield. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. Davis with a screen on Levine. Hield attacking. Basket good. Hield's got 11 points.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Outside, Levine. Clock at 6. Pass to LeVert from outside the arc. That's good, and it's Levine with the assist. He's got 10.
Well, because he's such a good scorer, passing windows open up for Zach LaVine.
Davis with a screen on Brogdon. And it's Fox with the jam.
Yeah, that's a great setup. Screen the defender off and let him elevate.
Oh, right, and wasn't the timing ideal? My goodness, the D with no chance to react.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
Here's Capella, and it's blocked by Whiteside. And he gets it back. Here's Levine. Rebound the Lakers. Davis has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Here's Fox. Here he goes.
Guys, we had to take flight to get to this game tonight, but here's a guy who simply takes flight. On the basketball court, I mean, it's pretty surreal to watch a guy who can elevate to that level.
LeBron against LeVert. He feeds it to Capella. And Davis sends it back. And so it looks like the Pacers will retain possession here. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. 4 on the clock. The deep three from Levine. The shot, no good. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Fox passes to James. With the drive. And finished off by LeBron.
It's impressive, the level. Of domination at both ends, and you're seeing the results.
You know this. It's not easy building a lead on the road, but this team has been lights out throughout the game.
Sabonis sets the pick for Brogdon. He kicks it to Capella. On the wing, Levine, covered by Hield. Levine passes to Capella, and the dunk by Capella.
That's a really well-run pick and roll. You can see the game is starting to slow down for Levine.
Fox against Capella, stolen by Levine. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. LeVert the pass to Brogdon. Indiana moving it around. Capella, 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. One is on Hield. Now the backstory of Clint Capella is interesting, as he was only the second player grade from Switzerland to make it to the NBA.
Yeah, Kevin, you don't think of basketball right away when you think of Switzerland, but the game has grown so much in Europe over the years. Guys like Capella, who might have gone into soccer at one point, are now gravitating towards hoops.
Kendrick Nunn, he's checked in for the Lakers. LeBron with a screen on Brogdon. Fox goes in, and it's Fox with the jam.
Well, I think it's fair to say that Fox is in the zone right now. An exciting player to watch. I just love seeing how he can take over a game with his aggressiveness.
And Sabonis the bucket on the assist from Brogdon. Sabonis has got his first basket. Lakers leading by 22. Outside, Fox. And here is James. He has 5. Hield outside. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. Capella's got his 5th rebound in this one. Brogdon against Fox. Brogdon kicks to LeVert. Capella sets a screen for LeVert. He takes it in, and he gets the bucket. LeVert's got 12 points in the game.
Well, I'll tell you, when Caris LeVert is in the zone, he's hard to shake. This guy can heat up quickly.
Here's Davis. No good on that one. Good work defensively by Capella. The pass to LeVert. A floater and a great assist by Brogdon as that one goes in.
From Malcolm Brogdon.
Brogdon's got 3 assists in the game. The Lakers have gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% from the field. It's Fox with the drive. And Capella sends it back. LeVert finds Brogdon. Into the lane. Count that one.
Not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Now, here's Fox. He's got 15.
Switch.
And it's Fox with the jam.
And just maybe the quickest player in the league. Fox can get to the bucket at will. Better bring some help when he's driving.
Passes to Brogdon. Driving to the basket. Good work defensively by Fox. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. It's an 18-point lead. LeBron sets the screen for Fox. Sabonis with the block.
Improving on the defensive end as well. Domantas Sabonis getting tenacious there with the block shot.
Now LeVert. 14 points for him. The shot by Brogdon, no good.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Hield with a screen on Brogdon. The try by James. And James throws it down.
I mean, the tremendous athleticism. And LeBron James, if he's in front of you on a drive, step out of the way.
Indiana making some changes. Goga Bitadze's checked in for Capella. T.J. Warren comes in for Sabonis. And it's T.J. McConnell in for Malcolm Brogdon. And he slams it one-handed. That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group. Well, this guy has been efficient and effective all night. That IQ has been on display.
McConnell kicks to Warren. And there's the call on James. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first.
And Indiana making a change here. Levine's checked in.
Checking in for the Pacers, Zach LaVine.
LeBron against Warren. Pass to McConnell. 5 on the clock. Back to Warren. The tray. And it's Daniels with the rebound. Lakers leading by 20.
Hey, yo, right here.
LeBron with a screen on LeVert. And that's a foul. Called on T.J. Warren.
That
is his first foul of the game.
First team.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Nunn passes to Daniels. Shot clock at 6. Going inside, and that one is hammered home.
And how about the footwork? Check out those moves in the post and then the sweet finish to go along with it.
Excellent work around the basket. You're right, G.A. Levine kicks to McConnell. Back to Levine. Three-pointer. Rebounded by the Lakers.
Listen, that's a look he can hit, but right now he can't throw it in the ocean.
Daniels with it. Now defended by Warren. Nunn passes to James. Back to Nunn. In the corner, it's Levine. This one for 3. It's hauled in by LeBron.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Here's Daniels. LeVert defending. Shot clock at 5. Back to Nunn. And stolen by McConnell. Three-pointer, LeVert. Rebounded by the Lakers. Daniels has got 4 rebounds in this game. Warren against James. Pass to Daniels. Here's Patton. Stolen by Warren. They break it out 5 on 3. LeVert inside the line. Misses and the dry spell continues. James in the post. He's covered by Warren. And he gets it to go.
The strength of LeBron is something that is never going to go away, and it will always allow him to finish plays like that.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Lakers.
And I like how they've taken the high percentage shot in the paint. In that first half, we saw them doing it, and they've continued to succeed as the game has worn on.
Now, they've also jumped at every chance to attack the basket tonight. Just terrific penetration.
Guys, some great passing from them.
Everybody's touching it, and you're starting to see the assists pile up because the rhythm is on display offensively.
Warren kicks to Levine. Puts up a 3. And they get it back. There's a screen.
Remaining in the third.
2-minute chance shot. A nice shot by LeVert. LeVert's got 9 points here in the second half.
That's just a feel that you have in the pick-and-roll game. Really good understanding of how to break the defense down by Caris.
And a wide-open look for James. Cans it from downtown.
Well, he had trouble making shots in the first period, but rounding into himself here in the second.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Here's LeVert. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. .115 left to play in the third. Puts it up from 7. Patton's shot is off. Pacers shooting 35% or so in the third quarter. Whatever they're trying is not working. LaVine wide open. Good. And McConnell gets the assist. McConnell's got 3 assists tonight.
Ooh, finally hitting one from range. That's his first 3 of the night.
No good that time. And Indiana will go the other way with it. Following this one, they get to host the Rockets. That'll be the last of 3 straight home for the team.
T.J. Warren finishes with a party. Give you a salute, sir.
The drive by James. That's good again. His 7th basket. 7 for 10 from the floor.
After an ice-cold start to this game, he is pouring it on here in the second half.
McConnell kicks to LeVert. The kick out to Warren. And it's off from 3-point range. Lakers leading by 23. The dish to James. There's 14 seconds left here in the third quarter. 6 to shoot. Fires for 3. That shot is off. A big-time effort for De'Aaron Fox, providing a lot of energy for the Los Angeles Lakers. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display.
Your base
And the head coach Rick Carlisle review the game plan with his guys.
Guys, we're going to struggle guard movement, but
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. In at the forward positions, Warren and Sabonis. LaVine is out there with Malcolm Brogdon, and it's Capella in at the center locking down the middle. So that's the group out there for Indiana. In the corner, it's Hield. Oh, good with the triple. And the Pacers with possession here. Warren kicks to LaVine. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. And Doris, I know you dealt with a tough injury in your time as a player, but a lot of these careers being saved now by the advances in medicine.
Kevin, think about it. Torn ACLs historically, going back 20 years, drastically changed what we believed was the ceiling for players. Now a torn ACL may only prohibit a player from playing for 8 to 12 months. That's drastically different. You're seeing stars like LeBron take care of their bodies, invest in what they know is the moneymaker for them. Listen, this medical progress, this improvement in nutrition and caring for your body has changed the equation on the length of careers.
Driving in.
Pacers foul. Domantas Sabonis. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And the first one
at the line
drops.
for the Lakers. Number 14 at the line for 2.
Both good from the line that time. The Pacers shooting 27%. The offense is just embarrassing themselves. Brogdon against Fox. And it's Brogdon off the drive. And now the fast break. Fox with the ball. From deep. Sinks the triple.
Yeah, how about the percentage they're shooting from beyond the arc here in the second half?
The Pacers have gone 0-3 to start the fourth quarter. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Davis against Sabonis. Kick out to LaVine. Now the pass to Warren. 6 on the shot clock. Sabonis a screen on Hield. And the shot by Warren, no good. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from 3-point range here in the fourth. There's the drive.
Number 14.
And remember, Davis played point guard in high school, showing off the vision there with that nice dime.
LaVine deciding where to go with it. Up top, Sabonis. That's good, and it's LaVine with the assist. LaVine's got 4 assists in the game.
Well, the defense daring him to shoot, and he makes them pay for their disrespect.
Lets it go from deep, and again it's the Lakers from deep.
Well, that's his second 3 of the game. 1 in the first half, 1 here.
Brogdon against Fox. Passes it to Sabonis. And the NBA dress code introduced back in 2005. Now, player attire straying a bit from business casual. Does that bother you, Greg?
You know, it doesn't bother me because that's where we are in this society. And I can tell you, when I first came in the league, you get fined if you didn't wear dress socks with your suit. So we have come a long way in terms of the evolution of fashion. And you know what? I'm not one for stopping progress.
Pass to Brogdon. And De'Aaron Fox gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. So Indiana ends up with a new group on the floor.
Coming onto the floor for the Lakers.
On defense, the Lakers. Here's Brissett. Sent back by Leonard. And it's out of bounds.
Still Pacers
They
ball.
say it was last touched by Leonard. Puts it up off the inbound. And there it is for him.
From O'Shea Brissett.
LA's gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Here is Daniels. Nwaba defending. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And it's Gordon with the ball. He brings it up for the Pacers. Pulls up, high post, and it's good off the back rim and in. Gordon's got his first basket of the night.
And they've worked the ball around so well tonight from mid-range.
Going inside. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his
No
first
question, he got
foul.
bumped on that
Second
shot.
team foul. At the line
First
for the
one
Lakers.
falls for him.
We're still
Taking
waiting
two
for
shots.
that first miss from the line this half.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Break player movement is always a constant in the NBA, but with more players on the move every year, the power balance can shift in the blink of an eye.
And we've seen it with the Lakers, right? Just a few years ago, the Nets and a few others. Not everyone, though, loves it, but it sure keeps things interesting.
Whiteside, a screen on Brogdon. It's LeBron with the drive.
How
LeBron James.
intimidating it must be when LeBron is bearing down on the rack like that.
Pass to Sabonis. And the pass to LeVert. Just 5 to shoot. Sabonis' screen on James. Here's LeVert. Drops it in from 14 feet away.
You know what? He's shaking off the cold shooting performance from the first half.
The drive by James. And LeBron throws it down.
Well, LeBron James shouldering the load offensively. He has done this from the time he entered the league.
Pass to Sabonis. And he lays it straight in. Sabonis has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, surprised he doesn't have more shot attempts. He's been accurate. You'd think he'd want to take control now, put them behind.
De'Aaron
And one
Fox.
of the quickest players in basketball. Love watching Fox use that momentum to his advantage on the drive.
Brogdon the pass to Sabonis. Outside to Brogdon. That falls. Nice feed that time from Sabonis.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open. They just got burned.
From deep, James. Rebounded by Capella. Capella's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Levine's shot is off. For Los Angeles, they've gone 7 of 10 shooting the ball since the start of the fourth quarter. Brogdon finds Capella. Here's Levine.
Body control, flair for the dramatic. Levine in style.
Nice job capturing the moments on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Outside, Davis. We've heard the calls for more diversity among head coaches, Greg. With the turnover this offseason came a lot of opportunity.
Hey, Kevin, that's really what it's all about, right? The league's values of diversity and inclusion have been really pushed to the forefront. And I think that's one reason why our game is so popular globally, because it is so inclusive.
LeBron outside. with the drive and the dunk by LeBron.
Emphatic, tenacious finish by LeBron James. The king is in the house.
Brogdon against Fox. Left side, Sabonis. Indiana moving it around. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
The second half hasn't gone nearly as well for him. He'd only had one before the break in terms of turnovers, but that number's growing as this game progresses.
T.J. McConnell, he's checked in for Malcolm Brogdon. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, he's checked in for the Lakers. Patrick Beverly comes in for De'Aaron Fox. To the middle, here's LeVert. Manny battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. LeVert's got 13 points in the second half.
Well, Karis LeVert giving you a glimpse into how high that vertical goes. That is nice.
Sabonis against James. Into the lane. And it's Davis at the elbow. Pacers with the rebound. Sabonis has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Levine kicks to Sabonis. We're seeing a lot of top high school players opting for the G League over college now, Greg. What's your advice to top young players on their path to the NBA?
And well, Kevin, I think you just answered it. It's their path. And I don't think the same path is right for everybody. There are going to be a lot of talented young men and women who want to go to college for the experience.
That's his first personal foul.
You know, for the environment. For the networking, right? You're going to make some of the best friends you'll ever have on a college campus. Having said that, though, some kids aren't into college, are in the school. They want to just go and pursue their passion and their craft, and that's why I think the G League and the developmental leagues that are out there are so good for these young players.
The Pacers making a switch here. Ogden's checked in. It's stolen by Davis. Fast break. The Lakers. The shot's good on the assist by Daniel.
And this is what you want on both ends, to win the battle of effort.
And that's exactly what you can control, right? Your desire, your hustle, your will to succeed.
Levine dishes to Capella. Can't cash in from close range. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter.
Number 14.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher. Levine up top. He's covered by Daniels. Sabonis' screen on LeBron. And it goes down 2 points. Levine's got 8 points here in this quarter.
If you want to talk about an NBA player who has poise and vision, that's Malcolm Brogdon doing work with the pass. That is nicely done.
From deep, James, and no good.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Levine passes to Brogdon. Driving to the basket over Daniels, and Davis sends it back. James with it. Pass to Daniels.
2 minutes.
Kicks it to Davis. Caldwell-Pope with the screen on Brogdon. And that one hits back iron. And so Levine will bring it up now for the Pacers. 16 feet away. And it's Daniels with the rebound. Daniels has got his 5th rebound in this one. And Doris, in the landscape of the NBA, there are those organizations that seem to have a hard time building a winner. What is it they lack, in your opinion, that's holding them back?
Well, success in any field of endeavor usually involves a multi-pronged effort. So in the NBA, it starts with ownership. Are they committed to winning? Then you have to look at your front office. Do they do a good job drafting talent? Do they understand what goes into team building and quality trades? To the head coach, how modern is he and what is his philosophy? Down to it's about the players ultimately. Do you have the stars that can drive winning?
Daniels with it. Capella's there. And that one is stuffed right through.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Lakers.
Their shot blocking turned out to give them a big advantage in this game.
Yeah, excellent defense around the rim there, Kevin. They were disciplined and focused.
And I think a great job in positioning themselves for the W here. It's win number 21 on the season. And as usual, some excellent work tonight in what was a quality big impact game for LeBron.
I think it would be impossible to overstate the influence he had on this basketball game. He was the centerpiece of what they did on the offensive end and the anchor of their defense. That's as complete a performance as we've seen.
Goga Bitadze is checked in for the Pacers. Outside for Davis. No good from outside.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Pass to Levine. Now here's Brogdon. 6 to shoot. Again, Brogdon missing. Sabonis with the steal. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less. All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that'll do it, folks. For Doris Burke, David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long and good night, everyone.
Call it soda, black and Akon. Front door service like a selling Avon. Haul up in truth, standing on the stage, looking from the line, trying to get saved. Cuban link tase, we just modern day slaves. I can be there, broke and tell you everything.